Hello and welcome to Getting Started with SolidCAM. As you can see, SolidCAM is fully integrated into SolidWorks, with you having a cam tree when the add-in is ticked on, as well as toolbars for the certain modules that you would have. So to get started with your first cam part, all you have to do is click New at the top, or click New in the cam tree. You can choose between mill, turn, or turn-in, dependent on what type of part you want to create. We have two varieties of part we can use. We can save the cam geometry external to the SolidWorks part if we wish. This is normally really good for large components, or we can save it directly in SolidWorks like we will do today. From there, you can just simply press tick. This goes and assigns all the cam data inside the SolidWorks part. We can then go and pick what CNC machine we want to use, and then a coordinate system. Once clicking coordinate system, we can see we get a MAC number and a position number. MAC number would be your G54 or G55, and position number would be if you're doing any rotations potential. You can easily pick where you want the coordinate system by going to the drop down and picking top center of model box if you wish. Now you can pick the face as well. And you can see in this case, it draws a box around the part for me, puts the coordinate system in the correct place. If I need to modify this at all, by potentially increasing the Z height, I could do by typing 2mm. You can see the Z moves 2mm upwards. Once happy with this, you can press tick, and this can be changed at any point in time. You also have the clearance levels, and these can be changed if needed as well. Moving on from that, we can then also get the stock that we may want. So stock can be get in a number of ways. We can go and get a 3D model from SolidWorks, a configuration from SolidWorks, or simply by just clicking the part, we can get a box around the extremity. And you can see in this case it's added 2mm in the X, 2mm in the Y, and 2mm in Z plus, 6mm in Z bottom. All really easy for you to get. And if you wish, you can add a box to the CAD model as well, outlining where the stock is at all times. Once happy with the size of model you've got and the stock, we can again press tick. Finally, we can get the target. You can see because we've already picked the stock, it's automatically selected the part, but we could do this by right-clicking unselect and clicking again. And you can see once we've picked it manually, it will go through and give us that pink selection. With all this considered, we can add extra information if need be. We can set the program number to be more than 5,000 if that's wanted. If we're using iron machining, we can go and pick an iron machining database to use. And if we've got any post-processor options, these would be controlled here in the machine options. Once pressed tick, that is the start of our cam part. We've assigned a stock, we've assigned a target, we've assigned the post-processor to be used, and you can see we now have things to be done. Our operations are on grade, so we can apply a toolpath and we can start moving on from here. Simply put, this is exactly what you need to get started. And you can see if I go and put myself a standard template on just to see the start of this, I might want to put a 40mm face mill on the top. We can see now we can start applying toolpaths directly to the model, and this be calculated and then simulated as well. I'll go into simulation, I'll go to the SolidCAM simulator. This overlaps directly on the model, so we could hide the sketches and hide the geometry. If I press play on this, we can see the face mill and the pockets are done straight away for us. Again, we can go and exit that. Hope this has been a nice look into how to get started with your first part in SolidCAM. And please check out more of our videos in the Getting Started series.